Well, Nevada's Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony, his task force to protect women's sports, is voicing concerns in front of the Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association. Cool 8 News Now's Nick Doyle joins us live here in studio. And Nick, what concerns is this task force raising?
Yeah, Noah, the concerns surround women's safety while playing sports. The NIAA currently does not have a policy in place, and the task force wants that to change. Nevada's Lieutenant Governor, Stavros Anthony's task force to protect women in sports, is voicing their concerns in front of the Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association.
And we really want to make Nevada a place where on a K through 12 level, on a collegiate level, on an amateur level, and on a professional level, that biological men should not be allowed to play in women's sports.
The Lieutenant Governor announced the task force to protect women in sports earlier this month. Marcy Smith, former NCAA champion and Henderson resident, is the chair.
I was here to ask the NIAA to clarify and firmly establish policy that does not discriminate against girls in the state of Nevada by allowing boys to participate in girls' competition.
The task force wants the NIAA to consider implementing a policy to protect women athletes.
If you are feeling discouraged because a man is competing in your female sport, to just take a stand and use your voice.
Right now, there is no policy, but the NIAA states its position on the topic. In part, quote, a transgender student athlete at the high school level shall be allowed to participate in the NIAA sanctioned sport in accordance with his or her gender identity, irrespective of the gender listed on the student's birth certificate or other student records, and regardless of whether the student has undergone any medical treatment. Prior to participation, a student must notify the school and NIAA, and then the student will be scheduled for a review hearing before the NIAA's Gender Identity Eligibility Committee, specifically established to hear gender identity reviews. If the NIAA declines the request, the student can appeal, end quote. Sparks City Councilwoman Charlene Bybee, who is a part of the task force, advocates for protecting women in sports and upholding Title IX.
I'm the face of Title IX. I graduated from high school in 1972, right after Title IX passed, competed at the university. We've made so much progress in the almost 53 years since it passed that I don't want to go backwards.
The task force says they want to prioritize women's safety and protect the opportunities for athletic accomplishments and scholarships.
I'm concerned that maybe a boy might take a scholarship of mine or another person's that somebody has been working really hard for, and they just have more strength so they can get it faster.
I also reached out to the NIAA for comment, and they have not gotten back to me yet. The task force says they'll continue to raise awareness before bringing it to the legislature in February. Reporting in studio, Nick Doyle, Cool 8 News Now.